What do you do when you go back to your pew? Happy Easter, happy Sunday. I am so glad that you are joining me here for Rise Up. What a blessing. It is the day of rest. It is a day that we are called to all the more just rejoice in the fact that Jesus has risen from the grave as we celebrate this beautiful Sunday in the Easter season. What do you think about? What do you say? What happens when you go back to your pew after you receive our Lord, body, blood, soul, and divinity in the most holy Eucharist? Our gospel passage today is a resurrection account. I think it's really powerful. In the long version that we have for this Sunday, it says this: when the disciples had finished breakfast, Jesus said to Simon Peter, "Simon, son of John, do you love me more than these?" After they had eaten, Jesus then asks Simon, "Simon, son of John, do you love me more than these?" When you go back to your pew after receiving Holy Communion, I want you to know that Jesus, after you have eaten, says, "Do you love me more than these? Do you love me more than the fear, more than the stress? Do you love me more than the busyness? Do you love me more than anything?" Jesus asks that question. And Peter responds, "Yes, Lord, you know that I love you." But then Jesus doesn't stop. He asks it again. He asks him a second time, like, "Simon, son of John, do you love me?" Peter responds, "Yes, Lord, you know that I love you. Feed my lambs, tend my sheep." And then our Lord asks again, "Peter, do you love me?" "Yes, Lord, you know everything. You know that I love you." When you go back to your pew, I want you to realize that Jesus at that moment wants to speak to your heart. He wants to speak to your soul. And these words right here, after Peter had eaten with Jesus, are powerful. Do you love me more than these? Do you love me? Do you love me? Respond to those questions of love after you receive our Lord in Holy Communion. Allow yourself to hear Jesus ask you those words on the Sea of Galilee, as Peter did. Hear Jesus commission you to go forth and to feed the sheep, to feed the lambs, to care for his church, to care for the broken, the unborn, those who live on the fringes, those who are imprisoned, either in jail or imprisoned in their sins, shackled by the world. Do you love me? On this Easter Sunday, let's hear our Lord ask us that question. Do you love me? Particularly after we receive him in Holy Communion. What a gift, what a delight. Happy Easter. Alleluia.